All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Rival Stars Horse Racing. My name is KPZ, and we are approaching, I guess, level 8. And let's look at our goals. Race your rival and finish third or better. Place first at Yarra Park. Let's just see if we can do that. Horse is capped. Or we could race this horse. Let's do that. Let's pick ourselves and a max bet. And pole position. Off we go.
We're underway here at Yarra Park, Mountain Dominion, setting the pace right from the start. Carefree Regret breaking in. Angry Alias out in front. Mountain Dominion moving right on the outside. Love Shimmer overtaking, tussling with Rough Bishop. Monday Money on the fence. The race continues with Carefree Regret. Bird's Paint in second spot, then Love Shimmer heads up and down with Angry Alias. Monday Money seems to be in a good position. With 1,300 to gallop, it's Love Shimmer. Carefree Regret wants the front. Bird's Paint next, stride for stride with Rough Bishop. On the inside, here comes Monday Money, followed by Mountain Dominion. Then as the race moves on, it's Carefree Regret. Monday Money is coming with a huge run. Rough Bishop with a brilliant turn of foot. 900 to go and it's Monday Money. Love Shimmer picks up the bit, neck and neck with Carefree Regret. Just behind it's Angry Alias. Pounding down the course, it's Monday Money. Love Shimmer in second position, putting up a challenge to Angry Alias. Next, it's Rough Bishop. Fire Industry in 9th place, just in front of Catchy Armchair. Monday Money striking the front. Love Shimmer getting past, grappling with Angry Alias. Putting in a strong bid with Carefree Regret, battling with Rough Bishop. Monday Money maintaining the prime spot. Angry Alias in second. Mountain Minion next. Meters from the line and it's Monday Money. Angry Alias in second place. 1 length away it's Rough Bishop. Monday Money in first place. Angry Alias wants the front. Monday Money first at the finish. Just in front of Mountain Minion. Angry Alias in third.
All right, got a win there. Barely. And we will go collect. All right. We can race Richard, or we can see what's happening with our new horse. Foaling complete. 26% chance, pardon me, of being a 5-star purebred Saint Francois. And we got a 5-star. A plus speed, A for sprinting, D for acceleration, A for agility, A plus for jumping. And let's pick a name here. Oh boy. I think at the time I thought this was a female horse. We'll go with Fly Alibi. Alright. Because it has initial agility over 50, we get that achievement. And Sophie is all gaga. Alright. Collect 12,000 income from the homestead. Place gold or better at race 3 in Switzerland. Let's see if we can do that. I may have raced a little bit of Switzerland offline. Maybe just a little. So we have completed all these courses before. Here, I think I stupidly chose the stallion. And I should have chose the mare. Because the stallion's ranked all the way up, the mare is not, so I should have been using the mare the entire time. That's a look at the course. It looks like an enlarged miniature golf course. Oh, shoot. All right, fresh out of childbirth. Get out there. No time for backsliding. Or back padding. Alright, ignore the turns of the course. Just plot from one gate to the next. You'll get a much better time. Unless you can't find the gate momentarily because it looks like a tree. Now I'm slowing down here to let my sprint meter fill out to the light green portion, but you certainly do not have to do that. Just that my horse is good enough to where I think I can finish and not be affected by that. As you can see, we're going to beat 59 seconds, no problem. Alright, 60k gold. Our horse leveled up to rank 20. Collect another payout. I think we can do a little training here. Not the horse I wanted to train, but another horse. Alright, all trained up. There is our new legacy horse. I don't have a lot of positive things to say about, except it's better than Tuesday's thing. Alright, let's check out our colt. Fly alibi. Possibly a 12-point bonus at some point. Both he and his mama look like the ribs are kind of part of the outline there, which is kind of funny looking. In my experience, horses don't have this kind of coloration commonly. They're usually just like brown, black, maybe some white spots here or there. I've never seen a horse that looks like a skeleton, you know. This horse looks like it has digital camouflage. So yeah, a lot of these coat colors I think are a lot more rare than the game would lead you to believe. And I also think horses with the super light pink skin are in danger of being sunburned and stuff like that. Like that second horse over with the totally pink nose. I think that horse probably gets sunburnt on the nose a lot over time. That's just a guess. I don't know that to be true. I just look at that and think of my own skin, which gets sunburnt pretty easily. And like, yeah, do they put sunscreen on that horse's nose? Things only I wonder about. Alright, we're gonna add this skill, second wind, get a couple of extra recharges during the last final sprint here, and so I think that's good. All right, see you at the finish line.
The starter gets us underway here at Kildare. Sarcastic Soldier has begun well. Blatant Success is also in the firing line. Sarcastic Soldier in first position. A length away, it's Frequent Flatfish trying to keep on. Shade Shot, closely followed by Divine Curiosity. On their back is Barrister Diamond. Modern Pocket in 13th position. Just has a margin over Important Silence. Continuing around the track, it's Blatant Success. Sarcastic Soldier in second place. 2 lengths behind, it's Heart of Hat. Heart of Hat with a magnificent run. Blatant Success maintaining the lead. Sarcastic Soldier struggling in this position from Shade Shot. A length behind, it's Heart of Hat. Frequent Flatfish gaining momentum and flying through. Still going, it's Blatant Success. Sarcastic Soldier in second, and then it's Shade Shot. 3 lengths behind, it's Heart of Hat. Daisy Comic in 13th spot. A length away, it's Modern Pocket. Pounding down the course, it's Blatant Success. Sarcastic Soldier in second position. Next, it's Shade Shot, Estranged Invoice, charging through. Blatant Success leading the field. Sarcastic Soldier struggling, well ahead of Shade Shot. Blatant Success, the leader. Sarcastic Soldier in second spot has put up a big margin from Shade Shot. At the top of the straight, it's Blatant Success. Sarcastic Soldier needs to get more comfortable. Blatant Success takes a fantastic win, just holds on. Sarcastic Soldier, Shade Shot gets the 3rd place.
All right, close but no cigar at Kildare, which I'm guessing might be in Ireland. But we leveled up. His smarminess. All right, we got to train speed sprinting and acceleration 10 times. And we got to win more money doing cross country. All right, so we're going to start doing that, which means we're going to have to race a bunch of times to get enough free levels to do that. First, we'll feed our little brat horse again. Who's the spitting image of his mama. For the most part. All right. So we don't need to train up Lucky Shimmer. We do need to train up Outlaw Glamour. 5 of 25. Yes, we need to train that horse up. Definitely know how to kill there, that's for sure. All right, let's see if we can race this race. It's capped at that race. Okay. All right, here we go. 310 for a win, and we will put a bet on that. See how it goes.
And they're racing, and the favourite is driving the pace right from the go. Digital Dancer also off to a good start. The race continues with Outlaw Glamour. Present Flag in second spot. Digital Dancer putting on the pressure. Then Ticket Trombone. Feeling the pressure from Ostrich Oblivion. Outlaw Glamour still in the lead. Charm Cleverness overtaking now. Toe-to-toe with Digital Dancer. Charm Cleverness charging through. Outlaw Glamour in control. Digital Dancer pushing past horses. Ostrich Oblivion next. Charm Cleverness in fourth place, pushing hard in front of Present Flag. Bramble Voyage in seventh place, followed by Ticket Trombone. At the 700 pole, it's Outlaw Glamour. Ostrich Oblivion is coming with a huge run. A length behind, it's Charm Cleverness. Outlaw Glamour holding the lead. And here comes Digital Dancer from Ostrich Oblivion. 1 length behind, it's Charm Cleverness. Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour, Digital Dancer in second. And then it's Ostrich Oblivion. 1 length away, it's Present Flag. Outlaw Glamour is running for fun. Digital Dancer in second place. On their back is Ostrich Oblivion. Outlaw Glamour maintaining the lead. Digital Dancer wants the front. Winning Post Blues. Outlaw Glamour wins in impressive style. Ostrich Oblivion second. Third at the line, Digital Dancer.
All right, another win under our belts. Now we can train our horse up to level 6. And collect some more payout. Alright, it's just up 1 level, that's alright. Gotta start somewhere. Alright, all trained up here. 1 more, there we go. Back to racing. Race 3. Outlaw Glamour again. 4.3 to win, max bet. And we're starting out of the 2-hole.
It's race on here at Tool Meadows. Outlaw Glamour off to a magnificent start. Bookies are nervous. Tinsel Truth is right there. Then as the race moves on, it's Wine Afternoon. Just behind, it's Christmas Calorie. Just ahead of Posterity's Quarter. Outlaw Glamour in 7th position. Pixie's Poison breathing down their neck. Christmas Calorie dictating the pace. Real System getting past. Next, it's Zealous Noodle putting in a strong bid with Work Raw. Outlaw Glamour in 6th. Work Raw with a brilliant turn of foot. Posterity's Quarter in 9th position. A length away, it's Pixie's Poison. Christmas Calorie keeps the lead. Real System wants the front, putting up a challenge to Beaming Soup. Work Raw with a magnificent run. Outlaw Glamour moving forward now. On their back is Wine Afternoon. Christmas Calorie leading the charge. Travelling on the rails, it's Real System. Outlaw Glamour could be happier. Just in front of Zealous Noodle. At the 600-metre mark, it's Christmas Calorie. Real System in 2nd position. Outlaw Glamour covering extra territory. Then Zealous Noodle. Christmas Calorie leading the charge. Real System in 2nd spot. 1 length behind, it's Wine Afternoon. Outlaw Glamour on the outside. At the 300 pole, it's Christmas Calorie. Outlaw Glamour will be looking to hold that position until the final sprints, putting up a challenge to Zealous Noodle. Christmas Calorie keeping the lead. Outlaw Glamour with a withering run. 2 lengths away, it's Outlaw Glamour. Christmas Calorie delivers the final knock. Real System in 2nd. Outlaw Glamour in 3rd.
Alright, a disappointing 3rd place there. I'm not sure I ran the closing part of that race the most effective way, but we leveled up. And so let's train up Outlaw Glamour. We may just train the first 3 for now. And then right back to racing. And we'll repeat race 3. See if we can win. All right, here we go.
And they're off. And the favourite gets a magnificent start. Our Owner is showing early speed. 800 to race, it's Outlaw Glamour. Blitz Beatnik progressing from Our Owner. Arrogant Ants pushing hard. Head and head with Diplomatic Capsule, being overwhelmed by Benefit Belief. Outlaw Glamour, setting the pace. Blitz Beatnik gaining momentum and flying through. Outlaw Glamour, charging through. Pounding down the course, it's Blitz Beatnik, Pickled Luck in second position. Going hammer and tongs with Outlaw Glamour. And then it's Diplomatic Capsule. The race continues with Blitz Beatnik. Outlaw Glamour in second, neck and neck with Pickled Luck just behind. It's Diplomatic Capsule. As they straighten for home, it's Blitz Beatnik. Outlaw Glamour in second place. Coming up towards the line, it's Arrogant Ants. Outlaw Glamour building up stamina for the final sprint. Oh, it's really close. Outlaw Glamour wins, just scoring from
All right,
Arrogant
we did
Ants.
not need a
Blitz
photo
Beatnik
finish
gets the
for
third
that.
place.
Good grief. Whatever. All right, we leveled up again. Level 8. Collect our payout. All right, back here in the barn. We are going to go right back into racing. Race 4 at Sewell Meadows. And we're picking Outlaw Glamour again. Going to get our max bet in. And out of the 2-hole.
We're underway here at Sewell Meadows. A great start for the favourite, Outlaw Glamour. Missed Departments going well on the outside. Outlaw Glamour still in first place. Missed Departments moving up the field, closely followed by Silver Crescent, then Spark Smile. Outlaw Glamour leading. 2 lengths away, it's Silver Crescent. Out deeper on the track is Frozen Lawyer. Cockney's Cleverness next. Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour. And here comes Silver Crescent, sparring with Spark Smile, followed by Frozen Lawyer. Outlaw Glamour still pilots the field. Doubtless Duke in second place, just has a margin over Silver Crescent. Just behind, it's Missed Department. Outlaw Glamour leads the race. Silver Crescent wants the front, head and head with Doubtless Duke. Outlaw Glamour keeping the lead spot. Missed Department beginning to make ground. 1 length away, it's Doubtless Duke, toe-to-toe with Silver Crescent. They've set sail for home, it's Outlaw Glamour. Cockney's Cleverness in second position. Outlaw Glamour salutes first, just beating Cockney's Cleverness. Third at the line, Silver Crescent.
All right, quick win there. And we are now up to level 9. Let's go train up our horse. Up to 80 for sprint energy and 85 for acceleration. Right back to racing. Race 4 at Sewell Meadows. Wait a minute. Never mind. Different race.
Gate Spring, Outlaw Glamour. It's a confident start. Blossoms Luck right up there with the leader. At the 1,300 metre mark, it's Outlaw Glamour. Travelling underneath horses is Burning Bassoon, contending with Dash Frequency. Next, it's Picture Gust. Watch Extravaganza in 6th spot. Burning Bassoon on the head of affairs. Dash Frequency travelling on the fence. A length behind, it's Blossoms Luck, Added Road, pushing past horses. Still going, it's Burning Bassoon. Outlaw Glamour in second, pushing hard in front of Dash Frequency. On their back is Blossom's Luck. Added Rogue is coming with a huge run. Burning Bassoon keeping the front. Outlaw Glamour will be looking to hold that position. 2 lengths behind, it's Dash Frequency from Blossom's Luck. Outlaw Glamour out in front. Burning Bassoon in second spot. 1 length behind, it's Dash Frequency, followed by Blossom's Luck. 400 to run, it's Outlaw Glamour. Burning Bassoon in second, just ahead of Dash Frequency. 1 length away, it's Blossom's Luck. Outlaw Glamour still in first place. Burning Bassoon in second place, just in front of Dash Frequency, stride for stride with Added Rogue. They straighten up for home and it's Outlaw Glamour. Added Rogue wants the front. Burning Bassoon next. Outlaw Glamour gets the money, just holds by Burning Bassoon. Dash Frequency in third.
All right, we got a win. Maybe in the background you can hear weird noises. It decided to rain outside, even though it's 89 degrees, so that's kind of funny. I think it's funny. Anyway, we'll get a payout here, and we finally achieve a goal. And Francis Kwan is having an emotional breakdown, as you can see here. He's also doing like wild mood swings. I think he probably needs some lithium or something. All right, we got a new chapter in cross country. Train a horse to 11 speed and 11 jump. Train hard still has a bunch of regular steps left. I've got to get 2 horses. Maybe I'll just train both Outlaw Glamour and Monday Money. Lucky Shimmer does not need any training. Don't I have a kid horse to take care of? Let's go look at Fly Alibi and feed him. Just looking at the horses in the market, there are no 6-star horses. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I wanted to see how much they cost, but I guess maybe they're not until I go up a level. I don't know. All right, we cannot race the course 6 here in Lucerne. I may have completed courses 3, 4, and 5 offline. Anyway, we can't do course 6 because we don't have a horse that's level 26, and that's why I think there's a level above 5 stars. Because 6 stars presumably would let me get to level 26. All right. All right, here we go back in lovely Switzerland. Right now, the fans are all eating, I don't know, what do they eat? Toblerone? Don't fall for Swedish meatballs, folks. That's Sweden, not Switzerland. Come on, get your story straight. All right, so they're eating Toblerone and looking at expensive watches, going, why is this horse so slow? And I don't really know anything else about Switzerland, except here in America, we attribute the most popular brand of hot chocolate to an entity called Swiss Miss. So, I guess that's interesting. They probably don't even drink hot chocolate in Switzerland, because if they did, they're just culturally appropriating it from South America anyway. All right, over the roll top, We're approaching the last gate. We're going to do it in time. Yes, raise your hand if you're sure. My horse that does the digital camo paint job. All right, 59th in the world. Save your applause until the end, please. Holy shnikes, 110,000 gold. They really made it the right incentives to get people to do cross-country racing. Goodness. All right. We still got 6 more, and we've still got to get a horse to level 11. And jumping included on that one, not just speed. So let's go race another race here with Sarcastic Soldier. 420, dude. Let's get a max bet in. Out of the 6 hole. See you at the end of the race.
It's race on here at Parsons Valley. Avalanche Hallow gets a magnificent start. Also running well is Speed Chance. Dear Design piloting the field. Lemon Weasel gathering momentum. And then it's Energetic Egg. Instrument Sardine in 8th place, trying not to be outstripped by Outlaw Glamour. The race continues with Cookie Crash. Avalanche Hallow striving forward. Then Dear Design. Outlaw Glamour in 6th place. Dear Design with a brilliant turn of foot. Cookie Crash once again in the front spot. Instrument Sardine with a magnificent run. Hipster Ziplomat in 3rd. Heads up and down with Avalanche Hallow. Instrument Sardine with an amazing run up the inside. Cookie Crash is the front runner. Outlaw Glamour taking the inside line. A length away it's Instrument Sardine. Energetic Egg next. Stride for stride with Avalanche Hallow. Cookie Crash still outrunning the rest. Outlaw Glamour feeling anxious. Followed by Instrument Sardine. A length behind it's Hipster Ziplomat. Just behind it's Energetic Egg. Cookie Crash at the front. Outlaw Glamour in 2nd spot. 4 lengths away it's Avalanche Hallow. A length behind it's Hipster Ziplomat. Outlaw Glamour piloting the field. On the inside it's Cookie Crash. 4 lengths behind it's Avalanche Hallow. 2 lengths behind it's Instrument Sardine. Still going it's Outlaw Glamour. Cookie Crash in 2nd position. 4 lengths away it's Avalanche Hallow. Outlaw Glamour showing the way. Cookie Crash in 2nd spot. Next it's Avalanche Hallow. As they begin to spring towards the line, it's Outlaw Glamour. Cookie Crash in 2nd. 4 lengths behind it's Instrument Sardine. Outlaw Glamour first at the line. Cookie Crash in 2nd place. 3rd at the line, Avalanche Hallow.
All right, another win there at Parsons. Outlaw Glamour leveled up to level 10. Then I'm going to do something really puzzling and not just racing again to get to a level 11 because I am an idiot. Nope, we're going back to Parsons and we'll just pick a different horse. There we go. 380 to win, max bet. And out of the 2 spots.
They're ready and away. A great start for the favourites. Animal Order right behind. Monday Money leading. Supernatural Camera wants the front, just ahead of Duck's Century. Benefit Bear, 4th spot. Despair Daffodil in last place. With 500 metres to go, it's Monday Money. Supernatural Camera in 2nd position. Next, it's Benefit Bear, neck and neck with Balloon Bingo. Benefit Bear gaining momentum and flying through. Continuing around the track, it's Monday Money. Supernatural Camera in 2nd place. 1 length behind, it's Benefit Bear. In the straight, it's Monday Money. Supernatural Canberra setting the pace. Duck Century is coming home from the clouds. Monday Money steals the show. Supernatural Canberra second. Benefit Bear in third.
All right, another win. And we will train up Monday Money. Has another weird color scheme. All right, 4 to go on the training stuff. Get another payout here. Over 300,000. Go take care of our wayward child. Fly alibi. 20,000 to feed this little monster.
We're underway here at Parsons Valley. Lucky Shimmer is off to a fabulous start. Punters would be happy with themselves early. Handsome Zigzag is also in the run. Lucky Shimmer keeping the lead spot. Oyster's Glass in second place. On their back is Convenient Cloud. Shameless Sapphire up against them. Misty Memory in 6th position from Zenith Use. Forgotten Feature in 8th spot, disputing with Glory Detective. Then as the race moves on, it's Shameless Sapphire putting in a strong bid with Oyster's Glass. Lucky Shimmer looking good, riding well. And then it's Convenient Cloud. Handsome Zigzag charging through. Oyster's Glass leading the field. Handsome Zigzag in second. Lucky Shimmer stretching now. Pounding down the course, it's Oyster's Glass. Shameless Sapphire scraping the paint off the rails. Clashing with Lucky Shimmer. Then Handsome Zigzag. With 400 metres to go, it's Oyster's Glass. Lucky Shimmer not in its ideal position. 1 length away, it's Shameless Sapphire pushing hard in front of Handsome Zigzag. At the top of the straight, it's Oyster's Glass. Lucky Shimmer not feeling good where it is. Misty Memory in third spot. It's going to be a dash for home. Misty Memory is coming home with a rush. They will call for the camera.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right at the end by a nose, folks. Head bob.
Lucky
There we
Shimmer
go.
wins the race,
Going to
gets
the pay
the money.
window.
Shameless
That
Sapphire
was
in
worthy
second.
of a photo finish.
Misty Memory gets the third place.
Or the teletimer, as they used to call it. All right, back here in the barn or in the racetrack, we're just going to go right back to racing. Monday's money, 3.9 max bet, and back to the track.
The starter gets us underway here at Parsons Valley. Monday Money shows great natural pace. Guide Gold also up the front. Monday Money controlling the race. Guide Gold in second spot, putting up a challenge to Surge Skeleton. Pickled Pistol putting the pressure on. Whisper Banjo. Next, Fear Fantastic, contending for position. Continuing around the track, it's Dazzle Dilemma. Noise Voice is absolutely flying off the fence. Monday Money, not looking comfortable. A length away, it's Sandwich Sense. Whisper Banjo, pushing past horses. Dazzle Dilemma holds the lead, followed by Noise Voice. Tinted Turbo is coming with a huge run. Group Official on the out, just in front of Fear Fantastic. At the 300, it's Monday Money. Dazzle Dilemma wants the front. 1 length behind, it's Noise Voice from Guy Gold. As they straighten for home, it's Monday Money. Dazzle Dilemma in second position. Just has a margin over Noise Voice. Monday Money still outrunning the rest. Noise Voice in second. They straighten up for home and it's Monday Money. Blade Balloon is storming home out deep. Monday Money punched out and won it just in front of Noise Voice. Third at the line, Guy Gold.
All right, another victory there. I think that is going to allow us to get Monday's money up to level 11. After we collect that payout. By the way, today's video, ladies and gentlemen, 1 hour. Boom. So we got about 19 minutes left. All right. Here's where I figured out it was 11 jumping. So we're just going to train it up to 11 and jumping. Oh, yes. Khadija Jamil, whoever that is. Oh, she's like an industry veteran and we're supposed to take advice from her. Yep. Beat her time at Switzerland Course 3. Well, since I already have a gold medal there, I'm anticipating it won't be very hard. Her time is 55 seconds and change. I should have used my filly. Will I use my filly? I should use my filly. Or are we going to use camouflage horse? All right, we're using the filly. We don't need to see a preview. We already raced this. All right, let's see if I can crush her record. Oh, look, she's commenting. You're fast. Nobody needs you to comment, lady. I'm about to beat you like a redheaded stepchild. Oh, now she's complimenting me. See, this is all psychological. She wants to get me to slow down. You're making great time. Yep, I know you want me to lay off. Think, oh, she said I was making great time. I don't have to go as fast. I'm on to this chick. All right, we're going to beat her time by about 4 seconds. All right, maybe 6 seconds. I'm great. Or, I mean, maybe we're not going to beat her time by 6 seconds. We're going to beat her time by about 2 seconds. We're going to beat the gold medal time by about 6 seconds. I've got a lot of potential. Lady, I just beat your time. You have a lot of potential. I just beat you. Your best time. Good grief. Is this an adult-rated game? She looks a little saucy. I don't know. This is very sketchy to me now. I think they're trying to distract me. Oh, riders need a little more experience. Well, why don't you read up from Francis about how my family's been racing for horses, allegedly, for 3 generations, lady. Oh, now she's charming TJ, who's vulnerable because his girlfriend's about to break up with him. All right, Bronze or better Royal Lodge Pro. What is Pro mode? I don't think Pro mode was available before. But we are going to try it. And because I'm dumb, I picked the boy horse when I should have picked the girl horse, who still has levels to go. And we've done this before, just not at the pro level, which means they lowered the time. That's all. Nothing about the course change except the time to complete. So if you're not completing the regular course in a gold medal time, you aren't going to be beating it in pro time. Unless you got a much better horse in between the two events. Alright, here we go around the turn here. Should be a jump. And then more turn. And then kind of straight away with a jump. And then more turn. And through this little gate, which I'm going to do at an angle. And then we're going to turn a big sweeper to the left. Should be 2 jumps, I think. Alright, 1 jump and then a little more turning and then another jump. I probably should have just kept going as fast as I could. I'm not very smart sometimes. Here at the end, remember this is a tight turn. So we're going to turn and then accelerate into it. And we will beat the gold medal time. That is a look at the pro level. Alright, and we're going to go right back to it. Oh yeah. Yep, we could be just like Khadija if we were just smarter. Alright, back to Royal Lodge. This uphill portion is always a little iffy. And then downhill into a tight turn. And I'm taking too much time here. I should have just been accelerating the entire time and I was not doing that. So we are probably not going to get the gold medal here. I already know I'm way out of time. Yep, we're not going to get to the finish line in time. Too much room. I was dumb. So we missed the time by about a second, I think. We still got 75 grand. All right, we did get the achievement. Kay Swiftwater is asking way too many questions. Yeah, I don't really know about dominating leaderboards there in that case. Played free roam once, well I know how quickly we can do that. It's just over 1 jump and call it quits. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm all tired out. All right, 300 grand from cross country bronze or better on course 3. I have to get a gold medal on course 2. And then I was like, well, how do I get to that? And this is where I figured out. See, it says difficulty normal. But if you go all the way over to Royal Lodge, click it again, and then go to the left from there, look at that. Now it becomes Pro version. Maybe I have to mash the button in there too. I forgot. All right, Sarcastic Soldier, pretty much about the same level as the boy horse, Mr. Mustache. So we're going to use her, and we're just going to go as fast as we can, pretty much the entire time. Over the tabletop. A little bit of fence collision back there. Through the two gates. Are those birch trees? Alright. Medium ramp. Stone pillar. Over a couple of jumps there. Alright, should be about 3 more jumps. 1, 2, and looks like we're going to beat the time. Barely under 49 seconds. There's the gold medal. And we are 36th in the world. Amazing. Don't worry, I'm not in a rush to put that on my resume. All right. We're up to 550,000 silver or gold. Good grief. I would love to keep training my horses some more. Let's try this. We have to have a level 26 horse. We can't do that because our horses don't go to that level. All right. Can we look at maybe internet celebrity? So we got to win 225,000 more silver or gold. Pardon me, getting this mixed up with World of Warships. All right, we will get Sarcastic Soldier back out onto the Swiss race course. And see what we can do here. All right, we've been through this before offline, so this is not very surprising to me, although I don't specifically remember it. Except for this turn, I like to slow down to get back on track. Otherwise, I think I've run into the fence. Tight gate here, and then a little S-curve. And then another curve going back the other way. Alright, I think we're going to beat the time, no problem. And there we go, over the last jump. '54th in the world. Alright. Now up to level 23. Gotta win another 115. We can't do course 6 because we don't have a high enough level horse. So instead, we'll just do the same race course with the same horse. Alright, through the turn, get this double jump here. Turning again, slowing down a little bit to make the turn. kind of set myself up here for the gate. And I think I forgot. The next jump is kind of far away. Alright. Go over the gate here. Can we beat our previous time? I actually think we did. Alright. Another 110. So I think we are actually $5,000 short. 776,000 gold in our account. Let's feed our horse, baby horse. Another 20 grand in baby horse feed. Good grief. All right, let's skip to stallion. At 20 grand a pop, I would continue feeding this horse. All right, so looks like mom, but a much darker coat. I actually like that a lot better. With the bonuses in there, definitely is going to do well, I think. Max jumping 138. Acceleration's only 126, and that's a D grade, but I just think that's only a couple points worse than his father, who I think is a 128 at acceleration. Yeah, so that's the difference between a B and a D, 2 points. So I think the son horse is a better horse than the father horse. Kind of like Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. All right, I think we need another 5K, so we got new horse. So why don't we take our new horse out and win the 5K? Rich, I'm like, oh, let's do course 1. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not 5K. All right, here we go. 1 minute is our time to beat. Sorry, I had a case of the yawns. We tagged that first pull on the first gate. That did not adversely affect our score. I think it's kind of like skiing. As long as you stay within the gate constraints, you can bend the pole or whatever, but you still get credit for going over the jump. Or through the gate. All right, kind of a straightaway and then a turn and then more straightaway. And we are definitely going to beat the time. All right, there we go. All right, another goal in the books. Khadija is trying to get on my good side. I love using my platform to promote fresh talent, said no social media person ever. All right, can't race in Royal Lodge 3 because we don't have a level 26 horse. Can't race in Switzerland race 6 because we don't have a level 26 horse. We were kind of up against it in that aspect. Let's train up Fly Alibi. And Let's see if we can complete that last training thing. I think by getting to level 4 in speed, sprint, and acceleration, we will do that. All right, there we go. Third or better at Palm Coast Race 1. Can't upgrade anything else. All right, see you next time, folks.